What is a rim job?
How would you explain a rim job?
I would very scientifically describe it as oral anal contact
basically,
for sexual pleasure.
Yeah, basically, it's oral stimulation of the anal area.
Yeah,
that's basically what a rim job is. Yeah, and what that entails can vary. But
right.
that's basically that's it.
I want to get a rim job. How do I ask for it?
I don't know what to say except to ask for it.
I know, that's kind of what stopped me as well.
Yeah.
If it's someone that you know,
Right.
that you've kind of communicated and had sex with before, you can just say, I really want to try something new. This is something I'd like to try.
Yeah.
What can I do to make that more possible
Right.
for you, and kind of negotiate with that partner?
Yeah, I guess my ideas would be, if you're nervous about just explicitly saying it, to talk to that partner about if that's something they've done before, hypothetically, if it's something they'd be interested in doing, and then you can gauge their feelings more before you just say explicitly. But yeah, I think at some point you do just need to.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely start it as sort of an abstract, if we were to explore new things together,
Right.
what would you be open to?
Right.
That's a pretty good way to understand where someone's coming from, and then you can kind of propose things. And they may not want to do it.
Right.
And that's totally their call.
Right.
But I think you just have to find a way to kind of bring it to the forefront as a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if I poop during a rim job?
So that would be unfortunate, definitely. But what I've heard people tell me that they do is they make sure that they go to the bathroom before.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will give themselves like a little enema before they have any sort of anal play. I don't recommend doing enemas frequently because it can cause damage to the tissue and electrolyte imbalances. But you can make sure that you've had a bowel movement before play down there.
Can also use a dental dam.
Yeah,
as a
totally,
barrier.
totally. Yeah.
So that if anything comes out, it won't get into your partner's mouth.
And if you feel that you might, like mid-rib job, if you're feeling something come on, you can stop.
Right.
And go to the bathroom and then
Take a break.
Take a break and then come back.
Yes.
That's okay too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a rim job and was so embarrassed because I farted. Now my boyfriend won't talk to me. What should I do?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I am too. I'm sorry that your boyfriend's not talking to you. Not that you farted, because that happens.
Exactly. That's normal.
It wasn't
bodies.
Yeah, that's that part of the body doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Right.
And it can happen, definitely. Yes. Regarding the boyfriend not talking to them,
that's a tough situation.
That's tough, yeah. And sort of if there's a possible way that, maybe they're both feeling a little bit embarrassed about it, but it's also sort of appreciating that that's a part of the body, that that's what it does.
Right.
And to really kind of maybe try to negotiate around trying again, or if the partner doesn't want to, other things that they can do. But please don't be ashamed of the fact that your body was doing what it's supposed to do, and it just did it at a bad time. You were probably relaxed.
Right.
And just a little gas came out. That happens,
Right.
Farting isn't bad. It's just the timing was awkward.
Yeah.
And it's not your fault. Oh my God, not your fault at all. What do you think? Anything about the partner?
Maybe try to make a joke, lighten the mood if you feel able to do that.
And if they can't get over it, then maybe not that activity with that person.
Right.
I didn't, but I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah.